Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Willie Adames, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. In the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. So digging in now, Austin Meadows, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Hunter Renfroe.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopper to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Kiermaier on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Austin Meadows. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a strikeout looking there. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
For the White Sox, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mazara.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman, Leury.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Louis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. As it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in once again, Brendan Lowe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
At the plate now, G-Man Choi. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Low has a play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First offering on its way. Now a curveball misses inside. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this throw gets away from him.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. So here's Mike Zunino.
Now back, catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows, from the stretch. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fielded by Abreu. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. Digging in now, Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Here's another 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate,
now
Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line drive base hit. In now, Leury Garcia, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, taken in by Abreu. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willy Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a hard liner, but foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Tampa Bay Rays hosted a 3-run